Hello, I'm Alex Simmons, but I'm not important. Luke Karmali is important because he's going to tell us what his favourite game of all time is.
I am indeed. Can you guess what it is?
Well, is it Civilization 4?
It is not Civilization 4.
No, that's Steve Butts' favourite game of all time.
Yeah.
Your favourite game of all time is?
World of Warcraft.
Now, I don't really get World of Warcraft, so why is it your favourite game of all time?
So I've got a bit of it's weird. I kind of have a bit of a love-hate relationship with World of Warcraft, but it's definitely the game that I've probably played the most of, that I was most involved with. So I started playing it 9 years ago.
Wow.
So 9 years that I've been playing that game, on and off. So I played it a lot when I first got it, and then throughout the expansions I kind of went off it and came back to it. But the fact of the matter is, I've never kind of been resentful about paying a sub fee for it. I've always enjoyed it. It gave me a lot of kind of fun when I was younger. And just in terms of, I like MMOs. We know I like MMOs.
Yes.
So that kicked it all off. And I still believe that even now, as it's aged almost a decade, it's still the best example of what you can get on the market. And I just think it's such an achievement, and it has changed, it's changed gaming forever. All the kind of franchises that now try and get into the MMO space is because they see how lucrative and how successful it is.
Is that because it's the best example of an MMO, or is it because it's the most established MMO?
Oh, well, that's the question, isn't it? There's not an MMO today that doesn't owe, like the ones that are coming out, The Elder Scrolls Online is coming out this year. Lots of them that are coming out have all tried to build on Warcraft's success to kind of borrow systems from it. It tweaked a lot of the things, it made it more accessible, and you can see its influence on every game in the genre, and also on games that aren't MMOs, I think. Right. So it's my favourite game, definitely, because it was one of those true events, I think, in our industry.
Is there anything in particular about it that makes it stand out?
Yeah, at this stage now, because the sub fee is what it is, it gives you the most content, so it's the best value. For me personally, I think my favourite moment in the game was the second expansion, which was Wrath of the Lich King.
Yeah.
And I kind of got into it because I played the RTS series before, so I played Warcraft 3. I loved the story, I loved the character of Arthas, and I kind of got into World of Warcraft wanting to find out more of his story, wanted to see what happened to him. And they dangled it as a carrot on a stick for a couple of years, and then they brought out this expansion.
Of course, yeah.
And so I was at university, I'd stopped playing it, and I thought I'd kick the habit. But no, it kind of brought me back in. So then for my second year of university, I went out slightly less, which my liver was thankful for. So. And
you're still playing it almost a decade later?
Well, yeah, and not as much as I used to, because I'm trying to kick the habit. But the day that they announced Warlords of Draenor, I resubbed. I got a 6-month subscription again, and just started leveling up again. And I just can't
what level
get
are
out of
you?
my life. Me, I'm max level. I'm level 90.
Of course
Obviously.
you are.
Alex, please.
Of course. So World of Warcraft is Luke Karmali's favourite game of all time. You can see what other IGN editors think their favourite game of all time is right here on IGN.